What is an NSFW experience you always wanted to explore in bed but instantly regretted? It's tough to find a spot to use hot wax without damaging what's underneath you, lol. There's nothing sexier than a woman tying a lazy bun in her hair during foreplay. Elbows up, full frontal boobs, or a stretched back the nape of her neck. Fuck the look. This is the way I forget the comedian who made the joke that his girlfriend's go-to sex position was, "Ow, you're on my hair!" As a man with long hair, whose ex also had longer hair, this, my God, long hair is such an inconvenience in the bedroom. Just trying oddball positions, forgetting that I'm not that flexible anymore, was regrettable enough. Yeah, shower sex is appealing in theory, but always ends back in the bedroom for a better finish. It's even worse when there's a significant height difference. My wife is a foot shorter than me, and it's hard to keep your balance and your erection when your knees are screaming from having to bend them so low. Yeah, people don't realize that water washes away the natural lubrication and is actually very uncomfortable sex. Also, the focus on not dying in the shower takes away from the experience. Came on my ex-girlfriend's face as she asked to try it, and we did it a few times. Much later, she would confess it felt more degrading than hot. This made me feel bad until she cheated. Much later, she would confess it felt more degrading than hot. To be fair, a not insignificant number of people find it hot because of this. The last couple of sentences that I have processed may have tainted the time I spent reading good literature. Yet when you're in the mood, anything's possible. You find yourself elbow deep in an oversized pie, having clown sex while watching old Tom and Jerry cartoons. You finish on your duct-taped partner and have a brief moment of clarity into your situation. We've all been there. I'm still trying to find a partner willing to roleplay characters from Young Frankenstein. Do you have an audio recording of a horse neigh for Frau Blücher? The key is to not play something complicated like a paladin for your first time. Definitely go with a rogue or fighter until you understand the system. The schoolgirl one is common. I just wish she didn't make me dance in the skirt for her. That's a common one. I feel uncomfortable wearing the dress. Michael Scott, Mastinate. My brain goes into full, this is awkward when trying to roleplay, talk dirty, or be aggressive. Internally, I'm laughing at myself, or suffering from awkwardness. Sometimes I feel like I'm autistic because of it. I can do the last two if the mood is right, and it feels natural. But the whole I'm the pizza guy, cable guy, paladin just throws me way off. Pizza guy, cable guy, paladin. One of these is not like the others. Roleplay. She was deployed for 7 months. Wrote a bunch of fantasy emails. Second night home, I decided to make it all real. She laughed her arse off and I slept downstairs. My ex was really into this, except that she always played a royal bitch and not someone I'd ever actually be attracted to. Turned me the fuck right off. Role-playing as Jake from the IT department. My wife got way into it and now I am suspicious of Jake. I did a reverse cowgirl once on this guy per his request. I was very clear that at that time I had basically no experience on top, let alone fancy on top moves. Long story short, I bent his peen. He reported soreness for toques. Everyone with experience had no experience at some point. Keep at it, girl, you got this. This guy has more certainty than 95% of straight guys might claim. There was a time where I thought I might be bisexual. Figured out quick I do not like the male anatomy. Later on, I learned biromantic was a thing, but that would clearly not work out for me. I say I'm mostly straight if asked now. Same. I often divulge that I know I'm heterosexual because I can never get hard when a dude is blowing me. Why do all these homosexuals keep sucking my cock? / why do all these homosexuals keep sucking my cock? 181